Hello everyone, I am Preetha and I am the creative head of National Education Forum. What I would like to say about whatever is going on right now in the education field, if you are seeing that other countries are developing, and why do you think ours is not? I'm not telling that it is not developing at all, but is it developing on the right sectors? Is it developing like it should have been? Why do you think some countries were undeveloped before India and now they have gone up? The scale has gone up. Now they are more developed than India. India was one of the most developed countries years back. But why has it changed? Why did the formula change? Why did India go down the chart? Why did other countries go up? How did China become so much developed? How did it become so much developed that it has the power to destroy the whole world? Why are we scared of China? Why is it banned from our country? Why are we so scared of it? Because it has reached a level of development where they cannot be touched. They have made a secure place for themselves. Their citizens know what they are getting into, what their lives are, and what education means. They are not forcing their child to bring 100 out of 100 on their exams. They are not forcing their kids for anything. They are making their kids learn from life. They are learning from life. More than textbooks, they learn from life. What do I mean by life? Daily activities. A 5-year-old kid has the capability of building big projects. By big projects, I mean building big Legos, building big puzzles. A 5-year-old has that capability. But what we are doing? We are making that 5-year-old to learn only the table of 5. We are only forcing him that you have to remember the table of 5. Nothing else. Why do you think the kid knows the song lyrics better than the table of 5? Because he felt it more entertaining. He felt the song lyrics were more entertaining than learning the table of 5. People who are not having a degree are still more skilled than people with degrees. Because the education system right now is only forced on the marks and what we can take inside and throw out on the paper on the exam. That is what it is based on. In my school, we had teachers who used to come in the classroom. They used to come inside the classroom, read the chapter out loud and go. That's the syllabus completed. The teacher never explained us the chapter, never explained the lines. Julius Caesar, such a great drama, it has so much of depth. Like 90% of the people who have read Julius Caesar would not know that each line of Julius Caesar can be explained into one whole page paragraph. No one knows this fact because Julius Caesar was not taught. Only the lines were read out loud. A teacher will come into the class, go to a student, make the student stand up, read this chapter, read this line, read this paragraph. This is what people are paying their children to go to school for. And in this stage, National Education Forum wants to show this to the world that how wrong this practice is. National Education Forum only means one thing, that if a teacher is teaching a child or has decided to teach anything to a child, the teacher must know 110% about the fact first before explaining to it. Before explaining to anyone, the teachers are not ready to accept that they have made a mistake and move on and learn from the mistake. If the teachers are not learning from the mistakes, then how are we supposed to teach children? Every teacher out there will say that we should learn from our mistakes. If you make mistakes, then we will learn from it. But 90% of them don't do it themselves.
Thank you, Preetha. It's very important, it's very important to know what every generation thinks of a teacher. It is very important to understand what the upcoming generations are thinking, how they are thinking, and what they are thinking. So that is why National Education Forum is there for students.